Hi, welcome back to the Unplugged podcast, episode 13. It's your host, Sunny, with
Lottie.
Woo. And we got some amazing guests.
It's Isaac, the big Habibi, not the little one.
Who are the...
Brooklyn, nice to meet you. Talk a little closer. Okay. Brooklyn.
So, how have you guys been?
We're pretty good. Just getting ready to move to Denver. So doing all those logistics. Boring stuff. You know?
Boring stuff.
Why are you moving?
Getting ready to work on the railroad. So just getting all that together.
I thought slavery was over, homie.
Yeah, right?
Not really. They paying good. So I'm like, you know what?
40 acres and a mule. That's what they're paying.
Give it like 60. So I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
I fuck with that, man. Shout out to NAACP, for real.
yeah, they're great people over there in that organization.
How about you?
Boring office shit. Work at the local union. Electrician. Anyway. Don't want to talk about it.
Wow.
But chilling. Boring. But more than anything, how are the hoes?
Ask yourself that. I got you, girls. Don't talk to my host like that.
Sorry.
I've been good. I got some new tattoos. I got a little pumpkin, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, shit.
So
Let's see it.
Little pumpkin
Did
for
it
my
hurt?
cousin.
Getting
She's
added?
actually really light-handed, so got it for my cousin. So I'm really happy for that, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
That's cute.
Feel free to speak up, all you guys. I like how we chill. We're all shouting, and then when the camera turns on, everyone's like,
I got a tattoo.
It's been a couple weeks. Jeez, not too much. Well, I've been super good. I haven't been doing anything too crazy. Just been like chilling, working, and then just helping plan, and then also planning for like all the local events coming up and stuff that we have. Yeah.
I like that. What'd you guys do last week? And when you guys weren't here, what'd you guys do on last Wednesday? Did you work?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was nothing amazing.
Nothing amazing. Guys, if you don't know, these girls are some exotic dancers here. Go spend your hard-earned money.
Yep. Down at the Snooty Fox.
I'll make you feel special. I promise.
Oh. What's a not good night?
When there's
Broke niggas.
That obviously like way too many girls compared to customers. Just anything could make a night kind of like shitty, honestly.
That's a good night to me.
Oh my god.
The ratio.
No, because that's too much competition. I don't like competition. I'm just like, oh, fuck it.
And I'm
Grab
like,
I promise next time I go, I'll say hello to everybody.
okay.
You can do like,
Stop
hey,
the cat.
Here's $1. Hi.
Oh my god.
I got 47 cents.
Nah, here's a 20.
Crazy.
It's okay. That chance will come in handy though, because we have a little arcade in the club now.
Don't tell me that, because I'm
shit.
a
We
gamer,
do.
so
Dead ass. We got that.
I will go there
Shake
for
that
the
ass
games.
right next to the game.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Go with me as teddy bear.
Okay.
I love you forever.
I'll fuck some Pac-Man up.
Yeah, we do got Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I'm there.
And air hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, look. Y'all saying all the right things.
Going to the strip club to play video games is diabolical homosexual work.
A little bit.
That's a lot.
I don't even know why they put those games in there, to be honest.
I think they call it a refraction period. When you nut, you need a little bit of time to like nut again.
Smart. Like it.
Refracting is what they call it.
The logic is sound, but that's crazy to say out loud.
A little bit.
Shout out to all my nutters.
I wish they had different games.
Yeah, I wish we had better games.
What do you guys want?
I like air hockey, but I wish it was like a better air hockey. I want like a bigger, what's it called, like crane machine option would be nice, and then like I don't know,
Yeah, I've been trying to
something
get
that's
this
excited.
I've been trying to get this fucking Hello Kitty speaker out the claw machine, but it's too heavy.
I know a website you can get that shit. Amazon.
Dark web. Oh.
The dark web. Yeah.
No, one shift we almost got in trouble because we were all like shaking the fucking machine because we were all tipsy and shit. And we were trying to get things.
Yeah, they had like $5 Patron shots.
Mm-hmm.
So
In the machine.
no, it was like they were just like $5 Patron shots, and we were like, "Fuck it, like, yeah." So it was a good night.
Oh yeah. Shout out to getting your employees faded. That's what's up. It's a good business tactic.
Yep. We love nightlife.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so since Deryk says that we're all boring and dry right now,
I did say that.
because you're a massive fucking hater, let's do an icebreaker. Let's do some embarrassing hotels.
Isaac got one. Fucking, I know his hotel.
Jesus Christ. Embarrassing?
And then let's like spice it up and let Deryk rate who he thinks is the most embarrassing at the end. Oh my god.
That was a quick.
Does it have to be embarrassing for you or the other person? Or just...
In general.
Okay. I think I told this story before. But,
Tell us again.
let's see. I was, I was out and about with the fellas, out in this ratchet-ass town we call Pueblo. And I met this girl, Lil Hyena.
Ooh.
It was out...
What was her weight? Estimate her weight.
She's probably like 140. She was a little girl. But, let's see. So, I see her at the place, at the club, whatever, we're vibing. Time passes, I bring her back to the house. We're drunk, so I'm not even, like, paying attention to anything. I just remember seeing out of my peripheral, like, she reaches down and then goes like that.
Oh.
And I'm not even, like, thinking about it, because I'm ready to do what I'm about to do. And I just remember thinking, like, what was that? Fuck it. I'm off this Jack Daniels. We about to get it in. Let's get it. And we do that, and all that passes, or time passes. I would say about like 3-4 days pass, and like there's a smell in my room that I cannot explain in words what the smell is. It smells raunchy. It's gross.
Yum.
And I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Somebody like shit in my... Did something die in my house? What's happening? I look under my bed.
And
it's a dirty fucking tampon. Filled with blood. Dried blood. And it smelled like 40 motherfuckers died that day in my closet. Mind you, I'd still been like talking back and forth with this girl. She was cool girl.
oh hell yeah. What was her ethnicity? Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Fucking
Mexican.
I would assume she's Mexican, yes. Yeah. She was Hispanic of some sort.
Not the raza.
Yeah.
That's diabolical.
That shit, I blocked her.
How used was a tampon? Because I've never been a girl, but I've seen really used tampons where they're really bloody, and I've seen like brand new Johns where I'm like, oh, you could maybe reuse that like a dirty like a plastic spoon.
Well, I'll say there was no white on the tampon. So, use your imaginations. I'll leave you to it, but it wasn't clean. And it was enough to smell like a whole cemetery. So
did you hit her up again?
no, I blocked her. Because I've been talking to her up to that point, and I'm like, I just cut off all communication. To this day, she probably wonders like what happened. But you dirty bitch, fuck you. I don't even remember her name, because why the fuck would I even waste the brain power? But yeah, that's my embarrassing
He
story.
sounds hurt, doesn't he, ladies?
Yeah.
He sounds kind of hurt.
I'm still
That's
hurt.
His nose
traumatizing.
probably hurt shit.
This was like 2015, so what, 9-10 years ago. There's not a day that's gone by that I have not thought about it. So I'd say I'm pretty hurt.
Is the tampon still there?
No. What? I got it out of there by the string, and I dealt with the trauma that I needed to deal with after the fact, and we're good now. Yeah.
Are you?
Damn, that was not freaky. That was just sad, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like you sound defeated as a man right now.
Yeah, that was like crazy.
Like, are you okay?
Mean, not really, but the mission was still accomplished. but it's like at what cost?
You got your dick wet.
I did, but I don't know what made it wet. That's the thing. Because now I'm thinking like that was a
Double wet.
fresh tampon.
Double wet.
So it's like I wrapped up though. So there's. Let's get to the next person.
Well, let's hear their reaction.
Just kidding.
Sherri looks like she has a lot to say.
I am speechless.
Yeah.
That is diabolical.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said, "Yee."
Have you ever done that?
Why the fuck would I do that?
I mean, be honest. Have you ever been like, you meet a guy and you're like, I want to have sex, but I'm on my period.
No,
And then he's like,
to the
just
bathroom,
fucking
bitch.
tell him you're on your
Christ.
period.
no, but then like you take out the tampon and you guys still like slide
no, because that's fucking weird. What the fuck?
You
I
just
wish
make it?
that bitch had
No.
that type of discretion in her life that night.
it in. Lottie knows. Lottie's like,
I'm not scary. Like, that's crazy.
Like, there are some vampires out there, and like, kudos to y'all if you like that, but I can't do that.
It's
that
just, it's the throwing it into the distance. Just
I'm mad at myself that I didn't like do the necessary like detective work. Hey, what was that? What'd you just do? I just was like, nah, maybe I'm tripping, and then just went for it. And it was the fact that days passed, like almost a week later.
he's a vampire.
No,
Did you
because
eat
I'll
her
eat
out?
garlic.
But
You know what I
did
mean?
eat her out though?
No, absolutely not. The fuck? No, definitely not. I'm not eating out a bitch that I met that night ever in life. So there's that, but it still doesn't, change the fact that it hurt a lot.
that's crazy that the monster under your bed is a tampon. Insane.
No, it's
I feel like they're lying. Honestly, I feel like most girls like period sex. I heard it feels better.
We're not talking about disliking or not. We're talking about the fact that she tried to discreetly pull out her tampon and throw it across a random person's room. That is insane. Like,
And
for
she
a
really-
literal criminal.
yeah. Now she really Cy Young that bitch. Like, I just remember seeing like her full elbow extension, and I was like, "What? What was that?" Nah, never mind. What's up? Like, I should have been more. I should have had more discretion on my part. So that's my own fault for
Did
just
you
being.
like turn around and she's like,
Because I just remember like I think I was like plugging my phone in, and I just seen like out of my periphery like boom.
She's playing 3-card Monty with her pussy.
You stupid. I was like, oh no. And the fact that I thought maybe I'm tripping, and I was not tripping. So always go with your gut. If something is in your gut telling you something ain't right, just don't ignore it. Just don't ignore it, please.
I'm on the other. I've pulled out the tampon myself. I'm like, hey, yo, let's get rid of this.
But let me also
Put something
say,
else in there.
let me also say, like, if I'm locked in with a shorty, like, hey, period sex is cool. Like, that's fine. Like, there's no issue with that. It's the fact that, like,
You threw a tampon.
Baking soda.
and you felt so comfortable doing it. Like, bitch, I invited you into my place of existence, and you just defiled both me and yourself.
You didn't even tell me.
Like, bitch,
Oh,
like,
my
what the fuck? Why would you do this to me? So, yeah.
You ever fingered a girl with a tampon in?
Ow, what?
No,
Who would
I
let
haven't
that
done
happen? Ow.
Yeah, no, it's like it's tough.
I mean, I would
I
imagine.
imagine.
Like, the string is right there. Like, you would.
Unless you cut it. Oh, string is
Trying to find it.
Y'all be cutting it?
Yep.
Oh, shit. This is new to me.
Call her OT Genesis, bro. Cut it.
We're strippers. We gotta make shit work.
Talk to the mic.
Plausible
Oh, my bad.
deniability.
We're strippers. We gotta make shit work.
Yep.
That's
It's
fair.
scary.
That's fair. I can. Okay.
Oh, you dance on your period?
Yeah, I literally
Yeah.
just spent the last week having to dance on my period.
Yeah.
I could tell you're on your period.
I don't want no parts of
Your
that.
fucking period.
But some guys be like, ooh, I don't know. It's like the smell.
The bears
some
can smell the
guys-
menstruation.
Yes. and without being said, I'd rather take the bear than the man.
Just we can tell. There's-
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a smell so much as it's a scent, if that makes sense.
Y'all like that?
Describe it.
Like pheromones.
I think so. Yeah.
Shit.
Like it doesn't stink in any way. It's just like, oh
Vagina smells like vagina.
yeah, and like what cycle that vagina's on. I think that's like some caveman shit. I don't know.
No, some people are worse than others. Like, I be really like, that's crazy that you walk past me smelling like blood.
Only like blood. Yeah.
I'm not as well versed yet, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
No, some bitches just have bad hygiene, and you're just like,
What if
They
the
just don't
pussy
care.
is zesty?
Zesty pussy
Zesty.
is fucking crazy.
Zesty.
Vagina.
Like, it got a tang to
You got a theater kid pussy? Like, what you mean?
Theater kid pussy. You got a rainbow kid pussy, bro? You got a rainbow pussy?
as a ex-theater kid, that's crazy. That's diabolical.
Theater kids are the freakiest, bro. They're freaks in
Oh,
like
no, yeah.
8th, 9th
Us
grade.
and fucking band kids. I was like a band kid, choir
sure.
kid,
Yeah.
fucking marching band kid, theater
As a
kid.
choir kid, I can attest. They get it in
Most likely to lose your virginity at like 13, theater kids.
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, one time I got placed in the back of the bus, like, going to one of, like, our marching band competitions. I think it was, like, my second year of marching band.
And you pulled your
When
tampon out?
What the fuck? Absolutely not. That's insane. And, like, the way, like, I literally was so to myself, minding my business because I got my own seat, but I could just hear all the older kids and all the fucking, like, percussionists. I was like, y'all are whores. Like, this is why they installed cameras in the back of the bus, because they literally lectured us every time we got on and off the bus. They were like, hey, we heard about what went down last year, and that's not going down this year. And I was like, what the fuck went down last year? What the hell? This is my first year being on the percussion bus. Apparently that was like the fucking American Pie of buses.
Yes.
Like, that shit was insane.
Them and track kids, like track and field.
Oh, no.
Anytime we would take a long trip, shouts to the La Junta Relays, Canyon City Relays, this was before, way back in the olden days when they did not have the cameras.
You guys would finger pop each other?
Bitches would be crawling underneath the fucking
You know.
seats all the way to the back. He'd be like, what the? Oh,
Now
okay.
we're
Oh my God.
On a way to get finger blasted, for real?
You'd be like,
You know.
oh, okay.
You got to
Anyway.
reward yourself for getting first place.
Back in the day, fingering was hella fun. Like, that was like, yo, I made it. Like, you were a millionaire if you fingered a bitch. Like, that was like, yo,
He's not lying.
I am Aaron Carter right now.
If you don't still finger bitches, you're lame. Like,
Right.
that's like a lost
You guys
art.
like
Yeah.
that?
Everybody likes that.
I don't like that.
I love fingering. I've never had bad
You
finger
like-
experience.
You've never had a bad finger experience?
No, I thankfully have not had someone trying to claw out my fucking vag, like I've heard. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I had
See
this
if we
one
can get out of
friend
that
that I'll never forget having to fucking, like, I literally graduated a year before her, so she was still in fucking high school, and I had just got out, and the way this bitch literally called me crying in between class periods, she was just like, I think I have a fucking UTI. Can you bring me, like, something? And I was like, how did we get here? What the fuck is going on? And she's like, so I hung out with this guy, and, like, we were getting down, and then, like, he literally fingered me with the same hands that he broke down weed with. I was like, that is the most diabolical, gutter bowl ass shit I've ever
A
heard in my
UTI
life.
off
That
of
is
fingering
foul.
is
I
fucking egregious.
pulled up with some antibiotics and cranberry juice for her, but I did lecture her. I was like, bitch, you're fucking insane for that. Like, that's what you do? For real?
I see no
Insane.
problem with that.
No, because now your pussy's really smelling loud.
You know, like, I was just
Screaming.
so looking at her like, be so for real. Like, what? You couldn't tell him to wash his hands for like 5
Yeah.
minutes. Ew, my
That's
God.
like that's bush league. You gotta know. Come on,
What's Bush League?
it's like rookie shit. You know, like
Bro, I'll finger you with like fucking
don't
fucking
We're just gonna,
I'll finger you with fucking
Out of
like
context.
we're just gonna just
with
cut that off.
I
Like
just ate
the
a bunch
fuck
of
where
hot
it is.
Cheetos. I just ate a bunch of hot Cheetos and shit. I'm like,
Fuck.
pucker up.
Oh,
Crazy.
Foul.
That's fucking.
All right, who wants to go next?
I don't know why y'all had me go first.
You're the
I'm
finger.
ready to get over
You're the
it.
fingerer,
Traumatized all over again.
fingerer, and fingerees.
I mean, I guess I agree with you. Haven't had a bad experience.
Yeah, I finger wise haven't had a bad experience. I haven't really had too many bad sexual experiences, but I think like my most like I guess like as a grown woman I think is cringy is like my first like super serious boyfriend when I was like 18 and stuff, and then like literally the person that I was like first having sex with and stuff like that. And I don't know why, like when you're teenagers, it's just like literally everybody is just like a fucking rabbit. Like, what is wrong with us? Like, the hormones be hormoning. It's fucking crazy. And like the way I literally fucking remember, we like went to like this little house party or something with like a bunch of kids from like our school, and like I was so, as an adult, I'm so shocked and appalled that kid that threw the party, I'm just like, bro, your parents were garbage. Like, they was letting y'all run amok through that house like it was a trap house type shit. They really didn't. Kids were here, kids were there, kids were laid out, kids were high as fuck, kids were fighting, kids were in the showers, in the bathtub, kids were just every fucking where. I was like, what is this? It's like, what is going on? And like, the way I literally will never forget being like, oh, let's be all like sneaky, or so we thought, and try to get down in his friend's room. So we're like, we're not crazy trying to like be like everybody else all out in the fucking open type shit. And the way apparently this one dude that we knew literally was passed out off of something, and we didn't even know. He was just like silently knocked the fuck out. Apparently he was in the room the whole time, embarrassing as shit. Then all of a sudden, all of his fucking homies come in right as we literally just somehow broke the couch, and I'm literally underneath him, hiding underneath the fucking blanket, and like literally all I hear is just the whole group of homies, the light flickered on.
Wait,
he's having naked? He's literally inside of me. They're having a whole conversation the whole time, and I'm literally just mortified. I'm literally like, oh my god, what the entire fuck?
I'm not here. Don't breathe.
He was just like, yeah, cool, yeah, we can do that in a couple minutes. Can you guys like leave for a second? They're just like, yeah, why are you being so weird? And he's just like, you guys, like, the fuck, like be so thrilled right now. I was so trying, like, as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, that's so I can't even, never again.
I can tell you what that was.
Raunchy ass shit,
like Snoop Dogg said, right?
Because I feel like every guy in our like from 16 to like 19, for whatever reason, anytime one of the homies is about to get some. This is allegedly, by the way. This is all alleged. But anytime anybody's about to get something, it's like,
get it
in our mind, or their mind, because I don't do this ungodly shit. But it's like, oh, okay, they're getting some. For some reason, a light goes off in our heads. It's like, oh, that's our turn as well. So we're gonna turn this into a party, knowing damn well it's not about to be none of that. But we're young, we don't fucking understand that shit. So we're just going in. It's just two knocks. If the door opens, you go, you get yours. I don't know if anybody else did that. Maybe
I feel you. We're sharing this pussy or what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how fucking diabolical we were growing up.
It ain't
now,
no fun.
As you get older, you mature. Like, no, that's a fact. That song is real shit. But
let the misogyny roll out, go.
That's probably what that was. And so they were like, and he's like, nah, this is like not that type of party. Get the fuck out. But
no, like, they literally were so fucked up. Like, everybody was, like, on. It was, like, literally in the midst of the fucking beginning of, like, the Zandemic and shit. They literally were just not... no brain cells. The next day when we got to school, literally one of those motherfuckers dropped in PE class and had a fucking seizure.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, like, they was tweaking.
That's pussy withdrawals.
When was this?
That's pussy withdrawals.
I graduated 2016.
Okay, that was a good year. I was way out of high school by then, but... Oh, a solid year.
No, he's like Matthew McConaughey. He's like, yeah, I stay the same age.
No.
Whatever the fuck they say.
So
that's a great year right there.
I age with my bitches. We're not doing that fucking staying the same age.
All right.
That is funny.
Well, I wouldn't say I had an embarrassing story, but I had like scares. That made sense.
What kind of scares?
So, so I was with this girl. I'm not gonna say names because I've gotta be respectful. But you know, me and her, we did the thing. You know, I'm Pillow Princess, so I don't do shit. Okay?
Wait, she fucked you with a dildo?
She, and then she, in herself, and then we. All right.
Yeah.
So we just going back and forth.
So I had an anime battle.
Sounds like you're eating soup. Sounds like you're eating soup.
But again, I'm just laying down. You know, I'm not really doing nothing. You know, because I'm Pillow Princess. All right. So a few days later, she had a boyfriend then too.
You better say abortion.
She had.
Oh fuck.
She had a couple of those too. But
the way I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you might know when I tell you the rest. So she had a boyfriend too. So she comes to us a couple days later, like, look, I got UTI, chlamydia, and BV.
I know exactly.
I'm like, bitch, what the fuck?
She got the fucking the charcuterie board.
3. I'm like,
No.
how you get all 3? I'm over here confuzzled, all right? I'm
You hit
like,
the jackpot for STDs?
all 3 is crazy.
Off one?
That's gas.
Big.
All 3, right? So I'm like, damn. I'm like, bitch, what have you been doing? And like, I know her, right? Because me and her, we've been friends for a minute. I knew her from high school, all right? She was a freaky frog in high school. Like, you know, like when a sex tape come out in high school and
Yes.
someone gets exposed, she was one of those people. Damn. But like, she didn't really care. But he went to go get tested. He was like, bitch, I ain't got nothing. So what the fuck have you been doing? Right? I'm just like, God, Lord. Right? I went to go get tested. I had BV. Out everything that she had, I got BV. But I'm just like, you can get BV from anything. So don't be like, oh, you're just a dirty bitch, Lottie. No. You can get BV from sitting on a fucking toilet. You can get BV because another bitch at the strip club got BV and then she wants to rub all her pussy juice on a fucking pole and now you got BV. So don't come for me. But I'm like, okay, well, I got BV, but she has this, that, and the third. I'm like, this bitch gave me BV.
You're like, who you been fucking, bitch? Like,
Everybody gotta die. Like, I don't.
everybody.
Nah, you're not gonna give me anything and me not end your life. Like,
And that was my fault because I'm just like, I wanted to be Pillow Princess. I didn't want to do nothing, you know. I was like, but that was my fault. So that was my scare story. But I don't have BV anymore, so I'm happy.
Shouts out to you.
Period.
Oh my word.
That was a scary story.
Damn.
So now I don't really fuck with girls anymore because that ruined it. It takes one bad apple to ruin the bunch. Period.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Right.
One bad bitch. Shout out to my. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
What?
did you guys tear into this story real quick? So,
Yeah, we heard it. It was a quick story.
so you were gay for a little bit.
For a little bit. I was just questioning, you know, I was queer.
You were what?
I was queer.
Oh, you were queer. What made you turn back?
The story.
Oh,
That's
so
fair.
The
okay.
story.
No.
Yeah.
What made you turn in the first place? You just went, oh, try some pussy.
Yeah, I was like, why not?
Just
Girls are
curious
pretty.
and someone fucked it up.
Yeah, I was
Trying to see what
curious.
that thing do.
Yeah, because girls are pretty, but like at the same time, I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk to girls. Like I'm scared
Yeah,
because they're so pretty. I'm like, I'm kind of scared. But this one, I knew her for a long time, and we got into like the dancing industry together. So we had history, and that history
Her story.
just crumbled because she wanted to catch some shit and wanted to accuse other people for the shit that she got and then spread that shit that she got to other people.
Don't do that.
That's
So I
what's
guess we
up.
could say she was spreading misinformation.
Ooh. Emphasis on miss.
I'll see myself out.
Oh my god.
So you never bumped another coochie after that?
No.
Wow. It's like a sailor's tale. They don't avoid this sea.
Yeah. But I kiss
Scurvy.
girls, like, you know, because it'd be drunk nights. I'm like, you're pretty. And then the girl was like, you're pretty too. I'm like, mwah. And
But then you remember
yeah. I'm
She
like,
might
well,
have.
we're not going that far.
she might have the suds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was scary. It was just scary.
Yeah, these hoes guys. Be careful of these hoes guys.
Yeah.
These hoes ain't loyal and they got STDs.
Oh god.
Baking soda.
Not that far.
But she knows who the girl is. After telling the story, she knows who she is.
Literally, that's crazy. That's insane.
That's what's up.
What's up? It was up for her.
So did you got tested and you had all three of these already?
What? No.
Oh, well,
Listen to the story,
oh,
bro.
my bad. Well,
No.
I went to go. I went to go tinkle. I tinkled.
The girl had them.
Well, no. What? Duh. When you have sex with someone, that usually means you're getting those STDs, sexually transmitted diseses.
No.
Duh.
She
Before
had
son.
all three. She only gave me one
Oh, well, you had the
BV.
two for you had the coupon.
You had the first, and then she said, "Boop boop."
Yeah. I don't know where she got the other shit from, but it was
Not
not from her
you.
nigga. It was not for me. So she was She was dabbling in some shit.
It's an age-old question.
Oh my god.
Where'd you get this?
I'll be right back.
I didn't question her after that. I just stopped talking to her for a little bit.
Damn, Isaac, where you going looking all thick like that, fool? Looking all cheeked up like that on a Wednesday night.
Oh my god, now you sexually harassing Isaac.
Motherfucker got all the STDs.
I'm reporting you to HR.
I'm HR. I'm HR. He's not wrong, was he?
Oh my god.
It's not a complaint if it's fact.
All right, can you pull up the picture of a?
Did she
oh
say
wait,
hers?
did you have a pic? Did you have a story?
I know she got one, bro.
From one? Can I have my vape first? Okay, what was the question? I apologize.
Hotel story.
I don't have your vape, you
Hotel
fucker.
story.
Hotel.
I remember.
Speak with your fucking vibrato of your fucking chest.
Okay, first of all,
Deep voice.
god damn.
Talking like Michael Jackson.
No. What? Anyway, no.
Yeah.
We used to stay at this like hotel like in Salida, and one time I went to school and almost got kicked out because there's a bar over there that's called Wallbangers.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know as a kid, you know, like I just had the shirt, went to school, got fucking suspended because of that shit. But we used to stay at that hotel all the time, and we would like go on the like we would go on this like little limo over there and back. We'd go snowboarding, all that stuff. Like I'm from the mountains. Like other than that, I haven't really went to many hotels.
No,
to be honest.
ho stories. Hotel story. Not hotel. Ho stories. Oh my god,
I
this girl.
apologize.
Sherri.
That's probably my fault.
Right?
Well, no, I didn't know if it
Oh,
was
no,
like
no.
going like so. That's why I was just listening, and Deryk started yelling at
She's like-
people.
she's like,
about,
I stayed at a Best Western once, and I had a pool, and then I stayed at the Marriott. It wasn't as nice. It's getting pretty rowdy over here. It's raging Cajun over here.
Oh
like
my God,
honestly,
Deryk.
like my bad. First of all, I hate you. But okay, honestly, I guess don't want to say names really, but you know how he said track and field track and field people really do kind of be getting freaky. On that same exact road trip where I was saying, there was some bitch crawling down the fucking lane talking about going to meet the homie Don.
We asked you your story, not for you to rat out some other girl.
Okay, but just saying, on that same trip, low-key, I was dating this guy for a while. We were on a school field trip, but yeah, we were at the mall. We went and fucking like the, you know,
Fuck.
the little like
Oh,
Just say
changing
it.
rooms, stuff like that. And then yeah, but it was a school field trip, so it was like kind of wild.
You literally gave no details. You didn't say anything at all.
Yes,
You
I
guys had
did.
sex
I
in a school
did.
bathroom or in a field trip bathroom?
No, bro, I said in the mall, but like I
The
was
family restroom?
no, like okay, we're gonna go try on some clothes. Oh, but it was like a field trip, so like in public.
Oh, you fucked in the dressing room.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As children.
Okay.
Well-
I like it. Picasso.
Did he have a condom?
I was
He-
dating him for a while, so.
He just nutted in you as a young adult?
No, not the what the no.
I had
did
the
not do
biggest
that.
nuts as a young adult.
What? No.
We can keep it true.
Pause. No. Anyway. Back to Deryk and his big ass nuts.
No, I used to bust the biggest loads as a young adult. You know, I feel like your loads get smaller as you get older. You know, like you produce less cum as you get older.
I thought that happens when you don't like fuck for a while.
No, you produce more cum when you don't fuck for a while. When you don't fuck for a while, it's like, yo, watch out. Hide your wife, hide your kids. I'm coming on everybody. That's what it's like, really, when you don't come for a while as a man.
Hide your wife, hide your kids. I'm coming on everybody.
I'm coming on everybody.
He said, I got a full load. He just said that.
Let's reword that.
No.
Well, it's getting all over the whole house. Like a spider web. Like a daddy Longlegs got in your house. Finding all the corners.
Back right now.
Well, speaking
That's
of long
insane.
legs, have y'all seen the movie?
Have not.
Pull the mic closer to your
Lame ass
face.
nigga.
Let's pull up the clip.
Okay. What clip? What clip?
I guess look up singing scene from Longlegs.
Okay. Give us a quick synopsis, because none of us are gonna go watch it.
No, and we're not spoiling it, and plenty of people watched it.
No, but us
I
three
watched
aren't.
it.
You don't know that.
Y'all lame.
He's black.
You can watch
What that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
Black people don't go to the movies.
I do all the
I
time.
just went to watch Deadpool last fucking Tuesday.
You're ruining it.
Yeah, that's what
Shut
I
up.
do.
Anyways, but yeah, it was a super good movie. Like one of my favorite horror movies that I've personally watched this year. Like I love Nicolas Cage and like his super obscure roles that he did, and I thought it was like also super interesting that like his character Longlegs, he like essentially kind of based like the super creepy look like off of when he said he was a kid. And you remember like Noxzema face cream?
Yeah.
He said his mom used to like, and my mom used to do the same thing, but it didn't scare me or nothing.
Yeah.
He said that when he was a little boy, that shit used to scare the shit out of him. When his
Really?
mom would just be like already pale white and then just like covered in Noxzema, and he would just be in like creeping through the bathroom, like what the fuck.
That's funny as hell.
All right, is this the intro you're talking about? Shout out to all
Yes.
shout out to everyone.
It should. I think so. Well, is it?
Let's see.
I like a good
It
Guys,
should
horror,
be
though.
a singing scene.
I'm not gonna show this on
Yeah,
chat
no.
because I don't want to get
What?
copyrighted.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That one when he was
Yeah.
so mad.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
Is that him singing?
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I love Nicolas Cage.
There she is, the almost birthday girl.
It's kind of creepy.
Oh,
It's a really good movie.
it seems I wore my long legs today. What happens if I...
What'd that be?
Yeah, he said he based this on his mom.
Shining. Is that it? Movies are so fucking horrible nowadays.
Oh my god, dude.
That's it.
No.
That's just the intro.
Yeah, that wasn't it at all. I said sing. Did you look up singing scene?
Yeah, it's literally what I put in Google.
Oh, okay. I can't see before.
I love a good horror film.
Long leg singing scene. So explain to us the synopsis of the movie. What happens? What's the story? What's the plot?
We're not gonna ruin it. No,
Oh my.
that's not what we're here to talk about.
That's
We're
literally-
just trying to react to the scene, and that's it.
Have
And
you
then
ever
we're
seen-
gonna move on to.
Have
the
you ever seen
next
Scary Movie
topic.
2?
Yes, everyone has.
When that black girl's in the movie theater by herself. She's like, oh my god, spilling the popcorn everywhere. Why don't you just do that for us?
That's some scary shit.
That's some scary ass shit right there.
What we're here to do.
Run, bitch! Feel like we
Yeah.
gonna kill you.
No, but for real, please tell us. Just to get the topic out of the way.
We'll just move on
It's some cult shit.
because that's not what the topic's for. We're just trying to react, but we'll move on.
Sir.
Anyways, next topic. Can you pull up a picture of Stunna Girl, please?
I
Yes.
love Stunna Girl.
Hopefully we go deeper in depth.
Well, we were trying to, but you are not capable of pulling up the right clip. So.
I like Stunna. She's a real bitch.
Bring us into what happened with Thunder Girl. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
So Stunna Girl recently got shot.
Bye.
And we don't know officially all the details because it like freshly happened. Yeah, actually about 2 weeks ish ago now and stuff like that. So
She was shot in the boob.
yeah,
Yeah.
straight in the chest.
By her armpit.
Give me those titties.
She got shot. But on a Mac, I hope she gets. I hope she gets her karma for talking shit.
I mean, she had it coming because I'm just like, you run and do gang criminal shit, so any gang criminal is going to eventually, you have the chance any moment to inevitably get shot when you do street shit, and she brags about it in her lyrics. She's done very horrible things that she brags about on multiple people. I'm like, girl, you had it coming. Like, if I was you, I would have had my security bulked up at, like, all fucking moments. Like, I wouldn't even go to sleep without security type shit. Like, if I was her, I would be so, like, like, especially the shit she be doing. I'm like,
Nah, that's just some real Stunna girl shit.
She's a Hoover, right?
That's just a real
Am I mistaken?
Stunna girl
She's a
shit.
Crip, a Hoover Crip.
I don't personally know what she reps, because all I know is she's, like, from California, so that can go either way, but I don't really know what she...
She has a famous boyfriend. He's a rapper as well.
Yeah, he cool.
What's his name?
I don't know.
I forget his name as well.
But he's really cool. But he should got shot.
Yeah, people are even suspecting that he could have possibly shot her because he has even literally, like, publicly beat her. She's posted videos or she's been on live and he's, like, smacked the shit out of her in public. Like, grimy dude.
I heard this thing this weekend. It was like, I never seen a quiet girl get choked out.
Oh my god.
I didn't say it. That's not my thought. I just am repeating it. I'm just repeating it.
Well,
I'd never seen...
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I've never choked at a quiet.
That's what the
girl.
streets are saying.
Well, it's crazy that there's no perfect abuse victim. So.
Yeah.
What do you want us to say that? Like, be so fucking for real? Like,
okay.
Well, I like Stunna only because, yes, she does some grimy shit, but at least her lyrics are real. Like, yeah.
well, no, I don't
That
dislike
bitch,
her. I'm just like, I'm not surprised that she got shot at all. I would have been thought that would have happened.
Crazy. That was some criminal shit, and she didn't go to jail. She didn't go to jail for that.
Yeah, her and the one other rapper bitch
Yeah,
that
she
was
didn't go
involved
for
in
jail
that
for that.
shit. I was like, y'all are disgusting,
You cut
grown
somebody
ass
up.
women.
You cut somebody up. You put them in the cage, and when they're near to death, you was like, all right, bitch, you can go.
Wait, what did she do?
She put this bitch in a cage, and she cut her up.
Had dudes beat her up, all types of
What
shit.
type of shit?
Wait, let's
Yeah.
look that up.
That's some Stunna girl shit.
That's some fucking Hansel and Gretel ass shit.
Yeah, no, like, this bitch is
Put
like
you in a
real life a
cage?
villain. That's why I was just like, why is anybody surprised
It's
that
the
she got
fucking
shot? Like,
Joker.
Oh, wow.
So this happened in Denver?
no, this
Oh,
happened
Jesus.
like years ago.
Oh, okay.
I even remember, I can't remember what season it was on Baddies, but like
The
one of the,
second, right?
yeah, like one of the earlier seasons, like they brought it up and stuff a little bit briefly.
Stunna got a weird case. Why is she around?
Swear.
Damn.
Wow. I mean,
Well, Natalie wanted the baddies, then that's what she got. I feel like Krishan and Stunna Girl made the show watchable, in my opinion.
Baddies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Baddies was definitely watchable because of them, too. I'm aware of her because of that show. I mean, if you're cutting bitches up and putting them in dog cages, you're kind of a goat.
And then getting away with it, too.
That's kind of goat shit.
Got the bitch in a kennel.
It's kind of bad. And you don't even serve time for it? It's kind of hard. It's a good story. It's all quiet and shit.
I was like, shouts to the dog for barking at the right time.
I know.
Ad libs.
Yeah. But speaking of baddies and Natalie, how do y'all feel about Natalie getting a mic snatched and thrown back at her?
By Project Nay, who's a rapper out of Denver.
Yeah. I support it. I'm happy that happened. I think it should have happened sooner.
Why?
Because Natalie always want to be like, this is my city. I run this bitch. But, like, bitch, this is Denver. This is Colorado Springs. Like, we don't have much. But you not fit to rep our city when you're not even from here. And then she was throwing up gang signs, which looked weird at that. So, yeah.
I texted it to you.
I did. I just wanted to see when she was from.
Oh, yeah. She always, like, claims and reps the Bay Area and stuff. And like when I listened or like saw the little like clips that I saw on Instagram and stuff, and like listened to the recording, I was like, me personally, what she said, it didn't really offend me or bother me, because I was like, yeah, no, like, yeah, Colorado do be playing some lame shit, like play some cool shit. Like I be so over the vibe out here. But overall, I just thought it was funny because I'm like, Natalie, you be talking to so many people crazy, and you never think people are about to do anything to you. Like you really think you're untouchable, and to see you get that mic snatch and then you get literally beat up by the same microphone was just like, and that's what you fucking get. Especially for you to be like doing these little club appearances because you're like, oh, I'm like prepping for Baddies Midwest. It's like, okay, but what you're not going to do is come out here and disrespect the Midwest. Like, if you're going to be out here, like, people in the Midwest be crazy as shit, especially in Colorado. Like, we ain't got no fucking oxygen to our brains out here. Like, people are for real fucking crazy.
There's no
like,
humidity.
Literally, like, nobody's scared of you just because you're Natalie Nunn. Like, bitch, like, you got checked.
Who?
Literally, exactly. That bitch was like, I got something for you.
Nah, one thing people from Colorado are gonna stand on every time is it's not where you from, it's where you at.
No, and this girl was like, they were in Aurora, like that's like the scary ass kind of ghetto area of Denver. Like I don't fuck with Aurora. I was like, oh, Aurora, why would you act like that out there?
Clout chasing ass hoes trying to catch a name off Natalie Nunn. Psh.
I mean, when I looked up the girl, she already apparently has a big following, but she was just not going for the way that Natalie was trying to talk to people.
Respect.
I know Natalie Nunn. I don't know Project Nay.
Yeah, I don't know of her until like literally this incident, but I was just like, you know, someone had to beat up Natalie. I mean, many of people have beat up Natalie, but you know.
And security's here too, so the fact that you actually hit her with the mic,
they get busy in Aurora for sure.
They be shooting shit out there.
But it's okay. That's what Natalie wanted. She wanted to find the baddest. You should have put her on the show instead of hosting these whack ass fucking auditions, having bitches fight for a fucking ticket
for nothing when when you literally already have people picked out. That's why when I be watching those TikToks and they're like, she was out there having us do this and she was embarrassing us and girls were like doing this and this, and I'm just like, yeah, that shit sucks. But at the end of the day, like, everybody has known for years now that like the audition episodes and shit are essentially just for show. Like everybody that goes on there is someone that's already famous or literally her friend. Like you think a random bitch is gonna get picked, like everything's already like scripted essentially for them. Like they already have picked out who that is. They're just like, oh, let's get some extra footage for the actual show drops, just so like we can have some entertainment, and y'all are just showing your ass beating the shit out of each other for what, when you know you're not going to get on.
It's just like could have been records. Like,
no, but even with that, like people clearly understand that it's not for real. But like with Baddies, some bitches really, I be watching TikToks and girls be like in their car, like really in tears, like their faces all fucked up, and they're like, nah, like we was all fighting and this, and there was only one bottle of water for this many people in line, and we was out there from this time to and I was just like, you letting this fucking troll fucking embarrass, like you're embarrassing yourself when you know you're not gonna, like, that's crazy.
Did you hear that?
Cute. I was like, what's that? And I was like, oh.
No.
Why it sound like? Why look at the cat said that?
I know the cat scared me for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Who showed you this power?
Did you hear that? Some of the girls at the audition were just skin front of the line.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw a TikTok where a girl literally said that she saw like girls going up to like security and being like, I'll literally like give you head and like sleep with you and do all this crazy shit for like a spot in line or like a bracelet or some bullshit.
Now we're talking.
And they were doing it and leaving with bracelets after disappearing. But I'm just like, you know, you're not gonna get on the show. Like this man is literally laughing at you like, oh shit, cool, I'll take it. Like
I'm gonna get paid.
I guess I gave you this stupid bracelet that means nothing.
Yeah, see, and like there has been many speculations that the whole Baddies South thing is just a whole sex ring, and Lemon Pepper is like the main guy.
You play stupid games. What do you win?
Stupid prizes.
And you know what's funny is that men don't watch this show. Women watch Baddies.
There's plenty of men that watch Baddies.
I mean, yeah, they're most likely homosexual or they're watching it with their bitch. Women are the target audience for this show, and these women are like, it's a setup.
It is.
Yeah, I would never do that shit because I'm like, you don't get anything out of it. I'm not about to fight you fucking weird old bitches all the fucking time. Like, get a fucking life. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I want to get paid and make a name for myself, not have to fight fucking, like, tired, ran through, jealous ass bitches every 5 fucking seconds just because someone woke up feeling some type of way. And then also I'm just like, I don't really fuck with Natalie, and I'm like, bitch, you're not about to be fucking trying to fly me here, there, and this and be like having me try to eat your coochie or trying to pimp me out to the whole ass fucking Zeus network. Like, I know you're lying. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. You definitely not fit to have me fight Tasiki or Krishan. I'll leave right then and there.
Yeah, they're battle tested. You wouldn't even last against them.
Yeah, fuck it.
They're like Spartan warriors. You're like,
I feel like you'd be lucky to just like wake up a couple months later out of a coma if you had to fight them. Like, I wouldn't even.
I'd be scared.
What's that shit when the Power Rangers go together?
Mighty Morphin.
Yeah. So when they all go together, what is it called?
Fucking
Voltron.
no,
That's what it's called.
Megazord or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's morphin' time.
You put 3 hoes together. What do you get?
It really just hit me now that y'all said that. Power Rangers have been at what, like 40 years almost? Mighty Morphin, they morphed together. It never just clicked. It just clicked.
Yeah, I know, that's
Just
cool.
I bet you be having epiphanies watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and shit.
Y'all would be surprised how many epiphanies I have.
He's like, they're
in a week.
turtles, and they're mutants,
Holy
and they're
fucking
teenagers.
What?
Probably
Sailor Moon? She fucking's got a boat on the moon? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, did you want to show the clip, though, of Natalie?
Yeah, I just played it with no sound.
Oh, well, I don't think we were paying attention, though, because I don't know if they got to see it. Oh.
It's your fucking DMs?
I wish.
Hey, nigga, don't play that gay shit and not play that gay shit. I'll smack a bitch, yeah. Play that gay
She's
shit.
clearly fucked
Run
up.
that shit.
I'll smack a bitch, and then she got smacked. You hear that noise? The microphone.
I love
just...
the sound of the mic hitting flesh.
And then her trying to throw up the little fucking Oakland signs. I'm like, girl, bye.
Like, you don't have to McDonald's.
Don't play that gay
Like,
shit.
Natalie,
Play
like,
that
you just
gay
got
shit.
your ass beat. Like, we could literally hear the mic beating you up.
I don't think. No, she didn't get her ass beat. She got hit with the mic in her mouth, maybe. It's just like because she threw it at her.
It was a straight hit.
No, like, she literally snatched the mic and she beat her with the mic before she got snatched up by security.
Let's see.
I love that sound.
She goes, play that bass shit, not that gay shit, right here. Bang, bang, bang. Mic snatch.
She's a terrible representative of the Bay Area because I got a lot of love for the Bay.
I know. I was like, girl, bye. Like, that was so
You could
embarrassing.
have gave a sweetie and I'll be happy.
You even had the upper hand because you're, like, above everybody. And you still got hit. That's
Immediately
crazy.
gave up the higher ground.
There was another video, but this girl like threw water. It was like Jayla and somebody else that was on stage.
Oh,
And
I
she
saw,
threw
I saw
water.
that.
And Jayla was like, "Hold that water!" And bitches were on her ass, like they were gonna get a shout out or something for beating up the girl that threw the water. I'll be sad to be that girl that threw the water.
I know. That video had me shocked. I was like, why?
Now they got random bitches beating you up because you threw water.
And that's just going to live for eternity on the internet.
That'd be so sad.
I mean, it's like it's they're basically playing games like who could be the most outrageous hoe, right? This is what Baddies is all about. Is like who can draw the biggest crowd by doing the most hoish shenanigans. Is this what we're rewarding in society?
No, people just like some bitches like on their like genuinely are just like, oh my god, like when are we gonna get to like the bread making and the club appearances and like the business aspect of like the show and stuff that they like used to super try to push kind of the first seasons, even though it wasn't like much really, but they still kind of try to push it type shit. But now it's just so just like, damn, like we can barely get a clip of a bitch just like going to bed or like going to dinner or something because like everybody's just like some girls like have like active actual beefs that have been like a thing like years before like Baddies was even a thing like outside the show. But some girls like literally be openly admitting like, no, like I don't even have an issue with you. I just snuck you and we fought. And look though, like why are you mad? We both ended up on the show. And it's like, bitch, you sound crazy. Like you literally sound crazy. Like you're literally over here smiling in my face like, who gives a fuck that I randomly try to beat you up at auditions? Like we both ended up on the show, so it's fine. It's just like,
you know what's crazy?
What the
Black
fuck?
people act like they started this, bro. White people been doing this shit for decades. Real housewives of every fucking city in the world.
Okay.
White people been doing this shit forever. Black people are gentrifying. Black people are gentrifying female television.
You're very odd, and also the White Housewives were not the very first Housewives. As a very avid Housewives fan,
I do like the Housewives.
Who was the first Real Housewives? What city?
Portia. You got Portia.
Yeah, literally the Housewives of Atlanta. They were the like one of the first seasons. There was like fucking I can't remember.
I used to watch that.
Is it Orange County or Beverly Hills, or is it different ones? I know the ones of New Jersey. Little Italian, like
the
Latino,
Mob Wives type
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mob. Did y'all watch Mob Wives?
I watched a few episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you watch them bitches fucking that shit up though?
What was the
What was her name? Drea or something?
I'm thinking because I know what family you're talking about. Like she had that husband named Joe. Then I think Joe went to jail, and they had those 3 girls, and one name was Milan, and she was the badass one.
They had the Real Housewives of the Potomac area or whatever.
Yeah, that was a newer one, but
yeah,
that one I've watched a couple ones of that one. I'm like, I know that they had like, damn, they have a lot. I'm like, now I'm thinking about, like, damn, there's like a Real Housewives of every fucking where.
They made like, it's like its own like universe now.
I know it really is.
Yeah,
it's like it's all a little weird,
like a cinematic universe.
type shit.
Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop.
Did you see how they just brought that back?
Yeah.
Basketball Wives. I haven't watched any of the new episodes.
No, I like Dr. Wives.
Oh, the Married to Medicine shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My mom watches that. I haven't gotten into it though yet.
I like those. Because like y'all all doctors, so like damn, what the issue is? I'm a better doctor than you. I make more money than you. I'd be mad too. My bitch was like, I make more money than you. I'm like, bitch, I do the same job as you. What?
I saw like, even though I don't watch the show, I remember like a couple of months ago, this one girl like literally got in trouble like even legally because like they were just like being catty over dinner like they do, and then she was trying to be like all flexy and shit and be like, oh well, I do this and have these certifications, and then like the literal official like medical fucking people of America came out with an official statement. It was like, no, she doesn't. She's not registered or certified to do this. Her job title legally only allows her to do this. Like, aired out her whole ass business. I was so embarrassed. I was like, damn.
Those
you trying to be funny at work and shit. You just got your whole shit blown up trying to be funny.
I'll say that's the only thing I was waiting for with the reunions. I forgot her name, but she was like, you talking about me and my husband? You gotta go to sperm banks and pick and hope that you don't get a sperm from a pedophile. I was like, huh?
I'm like, damn.
Because she
like,
was trying to have
personal.
a kid.
It was personal,
huh? She was trying to have a kid, and she was like, well, you want to talk about us? You gotta go to someone, get sperm from someone that needed $50, and you better hope that's not a pedophile. I'm like, she was right. I'm not gonna hold you. Someone needed that $50 for pizza, so I'm. Oh my god! I support the hustle.
$50. You can go to Pizza King and get one for $9.99.
Right, bro? Tell these toes. Come on, Natalie Nunn. I'll take you out for a $9 pizza. I'll hit you with something else in the head. Bow. Brooklyn, what's your thoughts on this? White people, black people fighting on TV.
That's not a topic.
It is. Real Housewives.
I was like,
that's
what?
not a topic.
Real Housewives versus Baddies.
It's not a topic. But
I'm boiling it down a little bit more simplistically.
we're not.
I am.
I'm not.
Honestly, I
This side
couldn't
of the
tell
room
you
is.
too much.
You're not a host.
To be honest. To be honest, I couldn't tell you too much. I've watched a little bit, but like when my mom watched it for the Real Housewives, just like the earlier shit, and I haven't really watched like Baddies, like, to be honest.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm boring as fuck.
I mean, you're
It's
not
okay.
bored. I mean, like, shit, I respect people that don't be like putting in their opinion if they don't know something about it.
It's okay.
You're just like, I didn't watch most of it.
But Natalie does be running her mouth.
Speaking of
Dude,
baddies,
swear, she be like, womp, 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 womp.
speaking of baddies, did y'all see the new Playboy? Not
Spread?
model
Did you-
spread. There we go.
I'm like, did you see it?
I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know what to call it.
I know. I'm like, damn, being a bully and shit over here.
I looked up Playboy spread and Pornhub came up.
That's nuts.
What do I Google?
Timer.
2020 August spread.
Tara, yummy.
Okay. TR.
TARAY. UMM.
Oh, I found it.
Yes. So if you were on YouTube in the earlier days, you would know her. But I always thought she was a cool girl. Like, her energy and everything was just great to me, and I'm happy that she got to be on Playboy.
Wait, what's wrong with her?
What do you mean?
Why is it such a big deal that she's on Playboy?
Yes, we basically grew up with her.
There doesn't have to be anything wrong with her. She's just like a baddie.
Oh yeah. Well, like I would say, I grew up watching her on YouTube, and like she's just a cool, amazing person. So that's why it's big for me. That's like Marilyn Monroe when she was on Playboy. Some people didn't like her, but some people did, and it was a big deal. So this is a big deal for some people.
What did you grow up on her on? What did she do?
YouTube. She
Oh,
on
she was a
YouTube.
YouTuber.
Yeah. Sam and Kobe, they're really big right now, but she used to hang out with them and David, and she used to date a guy named oh my god, what's his name? Jake.
Oh, she got her hoo-ha out.
That's a kuka. You got a kuka out. Put that back.
Is this where we at with Playboy now?
Put that back.
I thought it was just titties.
They always
Playboy doesn't mean anything anymore. Playboy does not mean shit anymore.
I like Playboy.
Ever since Hugh Hefner died and they started putting trans motherfuckers on Playboy, it is not the same. It doesn't mean anything. Am I wrong or am I right?
Hey,
Don't bite your tongue. Am I wrong or am I right?
My West Indian blood is right there with you, but you know.
Yes, Playboy does not mean a lot. It doesn't. But like, it's good just to see someone that I actually know on Playboy than someone that's old and washed out.
Washed up.
Washed
Out, washed up, all the way around.
Just not on my radar. But you know, I still fuck with Playboy. Sorry, I still fuck with Playboy because they came out with this thing about how there has been some Playboy girls, models that have died, and they're called like the Playboy murders.
Oh yeah.
So I fuck with that.
Did you watch the documentary about the Playboy house? Like it was all the
Oh
anal.
yeah, they're fucked up.
That was a strictly anal household right there. Strictly anal.
And Hugh, oh bitch.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he was a freaky
They would,
frog.
yeah, they
Like
would
not allowed, like only butthole stuff.
Well, it's not like you couldn't do butthole stuff. Those girls were whores. You could do whatever you wanted with them. But the millionaires and the very high value men that went to the Playboy house, they didn't want to impregnate these young women, these 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, because they didn't have shit to them. So all these millionaires were like, I'm just gonna fuck you in the ass, and that's what they would do.
This is news
And
to
then
me.
if you wanted to be on the monthly spread, you would have to like go up to like Hugh's room like almost every week and fuck him, even if you did not want to.
It was like a freak off, like Diddy's freak offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had like a whole he had like a headboard. I guess he would like make like a thing on it, like doot, 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 like fucking Jimmy Neutron, and then sex toys would just come down,
Neutron.
type shit.
What a fucking
So it's
pull.
like you better be sucking some mean dick if you want to be on this monthly spread. And some girls did it, you know.
I mean, that's
Kudos,
like
but-
Hollywood from time, essentially.
But no,
Unfortunately. But
unfortunately, but like but it was also like a fucking drug house. Like
Yeah.
coke was
Yeah,
amazing.
so many people got like murdered there. There's
Yeah.
like so many like really crazy scandals. Even like Sydney Crawford and stuff. How she was literally in Playboy when she was like 12, 13 years old. Yeah, it was really bad.
I don't even want to Google that.
So it's
Actually.
a lot
Yeah,
of sick
Pamela
fucks.
even talked about how she was just like, I was very fortunate. Like Pamela Anderson, she was like, I was very fortunate that like she said nothing bad like happened to her, but she was just like every time she was there, she was just like her mom was so nervous for her to go. Her managers never let her out of her sight. Like she was just like, I didn't supersede nothing or anything happened to me, but she was like, I felt like I knew some like weird shit was going on because everyone was very like warning her, and she wasn't even like overly young. She was like pretty much like early 20s and shit too, but everyone was still just like, be careful when you go to that mansion, like, and they would be like, that mansion, everyone knew what she meant.
They
and I
got
was
the
like,
stories
mm.
out. Like, okay.
Dogs are out.
But even when I forgot her name, the main wife or what's her name, the main one.
He had multiple wives.
Yeah, her.
I
I
know
know
that
she
was
knew,
on Playboy TV.
Yeah, I know she knew what the fuck was going on, but of course
yeah,
she wasn't
she
gonna say shit until after that man died.
Oh, well, yeah, because she was one of the victims. Like, I read her book when I was like a teenager and stuff. Like, that's why I love the House Bunny movie, very loosely based off her.
Yeah. I think we should do a petition to move Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. What?
But you put an L in there.
Why are you such a hater?
Damn, nigga. Shit.
I know, I'm like...
I think we should move him because
I'm trying to help you.
he wanted to be buried next to Marilyn Monroe, but he did her fucking dirty.
Yeah.
Like, those photos were never supposed to be released. Like,
He's a 69 god.
I have that Playboy, actually.
Yeah.
I have
Me
that
too.
printed Playboy with Marilyn Monroe.
me too.
Beat my dick to it hella times.
Oh, right.
I've been trying to get my hands on the limited edition Marge Simpson Playboy. So fucking
I
bad.
don't have that one.
Wait,
I don't
that's
have
a
That one
thing?
either.
Yes,
I'ma
it's
tell you, I
so
love me
like
some Marge.
I it's so cool, especially as someone that like super likes animation stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like when I found out about that, I was like, I want to see.
I've always wanted Marge to let her hair down.
This guy's a freak. Oh, look at Marge.
You're not wrong. Marge was low-key thick.
Oh, look, there's her hair down, Joe.
Don't mind me. I'm a sick fuck.
So if y'all could be
the lookout for
like
that?
any like cover and stuff of like, if you could, like, what bunny of the month would you be? I would definitely, especially because it's my birthday, I would want to be like fucking Playboy of the month for January for sure.
I'm gonna let y'all take this one.
Go.
But if I had a choice, I'd probably be March. Shout out to my Pisces.
He's spring. He's like, put a flower in my booty.
No.
Holding a bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
All ripped up and shit.
He's all uncircumcised. So
Little
looks like
buddy
a,
ears.
No.
looks like a rose.
I was cut way the fuck back in the day. It's none of that bullshit.
I'll say June or October.
Wow.
I
So
feel
deep.
like you would be so cute for October. Like you would like a pumpkin or like a witch's broom or something.
Yeah, I was a Playboy fairy last year, so I fuck with Playboy.
Elvis in the comments says he still has toys at his shop. If anyone you know wants to buy rings, clamps, or BPs. I don't know what BPs are.
Are you trying to be a
Ooh.
sponsor?
I know. I was like, "Where's your shop?
Are you
Right?
trying to be a sponsor?
Who said this?
If you got a rose,
Elvis.
let me
Can we
know.
see the chat?"
If you got that rose, let me know.
If you go. Huh. Interesting.
If you
Hi,
ever go
girls.
to Hustlers, the Pillow Talk series is so good. Like, you should get the pink one. It's like, I can't remember which one it's called, but it's just like pink, and it has like a tufted quilt looking vibe on the handle. And then I love the button because it's literally a Swarovski crystal. I feel so fabulous. I love my vibrator. I fucking love her.
Like, yes.
I just want to kick my feet up.
Got some freaky frogettes.
Isaac told me he doesn't like when girls use toys. It's like
I said this.
Isaac told me that.
Okay.
Remember that last week?
Yeah.
You stay trying to set you up.
Man,
It's
who
true.
needs enemies when you got fucking Deryks?
Where did he say the shop is?
A trading post.
Where's that at?
It's you don't even from. It's a downtown.
Yeah, Elvis is wet.
Well,
to
no,
talk
I
about his
was literally
politics,
never
though.
heard of
Yeah.
it.
We don't talk politics.
Yeah, Elvis. I don't talk
Yeah,
politics.
that's
Kamala. I
not
talk
our
about
show.
Kamala and her fat ass fucking heavies. She got fucking. She slept
Oh
away to the
my
top.
god, this freaky ass. God damn.
The heavies.
She got the fucking
Oh my! Don't ever make that face ever the fuck again. That was
I'm
terrifying.
sorry, baby. I don't really vote.
I deserve
So.
compensation for that.
Fucking
I'll give her
nuts.
2 votes, 1 for each titty.
Lord.
Oh,
support
you didn't say which month you would want to be for Playboy.
August, because my birthday is in August. I don't know what that would be, but I would be that.
you'd be like, that's when the frogs come out.
Like,
know,
what
'cause
do
it's
you
all
like?
rainbow.
Okay, so
frogs
like
come out.
everybody, like if you could imagine like your cover spread, like what do you feel like the props or like the vibe would be?
Water.
Yeah, because you're a
Water.
frog.
I'd be like,
I'd be dressed like Deadpool, but my dick is out.
Yeah, dead dick. Call him dead dick.
Hold
no,
up. What?
Whoa, hey there.
Lily pad
different
on my
title.
ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be cute, like a waterfall vibe.
Yeah.
yeah. She got like a wart. Got like a huge. She got like a bunch of warts.
What the fuck he
That's enough
talking
from
about?
Deryk. That's enough from Deryk.
Pause.
Jesus Christ,
Rewind. No.
Trying to ruin the
I didn't
cover.
even fucking.
Yeah, he said
think
it's
of
not
that.
downtown. He said it's like.
Give
by
me
the
my
bowling alley.
motherfucking baby.
Okay, that sounds sketchy.
You can buy a rose and go to the bowling alley and use it.
I fucking love
Okay,
bowling.
okay.
I'll fuck up some bowling. Don't even.
I'm finally starting to get the spin, and I'm fucking
Oh, I'm
shit
not
up.
like skilled. I just love to bowl. I'm like, I'm always down to go
Give me
bowling.
a couple drinks and I can bowl.
It done took me a while, but I'm starting to get it.
Maybe Street Champs needs to go bowling at some point.
Yeah,
It's gonna
Make
happen.
a little bowling video.
I might
You're
lose.
a fucking hater.
We could
you
just-
have to do fun
We
shit.
could just go. We
No.
could just go do fun stuff. We don't have to take a video.
But
we could just do
that's
stuff.
still content, though. It wouldn't hurt to get a couple clips, you know.
I don't want to take a video of you guys bowling.
And I'm always
Why?
good for like at
Why
least
are
2
you
Just
Yeah.
angle it on the
Because
ass,
then,
and you'd be
Because then
good.
I gotta edit it, and what am I gonna title it?
Ass.
A bunch of retards go bowling.
Yeah. If you want to, go ahead. Jesus Christ.
We're trying our best.
Okay, so when we all go bowling and have Street Champs bowling shirts and you're not invited, don't be fucking shocked. Don't be surprised.
Oh my gosh.
Seeing every show gets their little name on their shirts.
Yeah,
We get
it's
unplugged.
gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen one day.
I know, we're so excited for our October event.
October 12th.
I know it's gonna be our first time.
Oh man, you should have seen
Unplugged.
the first live show ever. We had free alcohol. We got, I think it was like $3,000 worth of free alcohol. But we
Holy
couldn't
shit.
sell it because we didn't have a liquor license. So we literally just had to give it away. Everybody blacked out. Everybody on the stage. Everybody in the crowd. All the vendors. It was retarded. Like, it was a handful. This third time
That's
is
fun.
the charm.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it right this time.
Make sure y'all say hi to us.
Come join.
We won't bite.
Yes, come take some pictures with Unplugged.
Yeah, get some lap dances.
We're gonna
you know?
be dressed all cute and shit.
Ganging this shit.
We're gonna hire strippers.
Period. So get some lap dances from us.
$2.
Yes.
No, 20.
One more topic.
Yeah.
One more topic. Let's close out with one more topic. One more juicy one. A
Ew.
juicer.
I don't like the way you say
Well, that was pretty much it. Well, actually, I feel like what I would like to close out on, what I've been trying to do, if you would like to mention all of our current sponsors, Deryk first, if you would like to do that.
Yikes! This is a long list.
Yep.
Big Bear. Shut up, Big Bear. Use code Street Champs. Get a free delivery to your house. Rocky Mountain Blaze. Mention Street Champs. Get 15% off all your weed goods. Giggles Glasshole. Mention Street Champs. Get 10% off the best wraps in Pueblo. Print Pros. Greyscale. Kushmas. Giggles. That's all. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want any farther.
Oh, that tattoo shop? Look, I'm on your ass.
She's on your ass.
Yeah. I know you have a tattoo sponsor. So.
Grayscale.
Yeah. You and me.
Baking soda.
Shout out to baking soda. It's a great product.
What do you got? What do you got, Sherri? Give me a juicy one. Juicy.
I don't really have any other juicy topics, but I figured that if anyone wanted to like promote some stuff or events that they have going on or projects or anything.
I got one.
Okay.
For all the football people out there, we're bringing back the Pueblo Rage, or the Steel City Rage, after a 2-year hiatus. We'll be back next year. And we'll be playing at CSU Pueblo's Thunder Bowl. So,
you need some water, girls?
Really excited to have the guys back, have the team back. It was really good for the community, and it's been missing these last few years. So, really excited to build that back up.
Hell yeah, man! Good for you, bro. Good for you. What's that? What was that movie with Johnny Knoxville? The Ringer.
Okay, this fucking guy.
We got a whole ringer. We got a whole ringer scenario over here.
The ringer is fucking crazy, yo. What the fuck?
You seen that shit?
Yeah, I have. Unfortunately. The ringer.
Oh man.
Fuck you.
All right, I like that though, bro. We'll go watch a game. We're all gonna dress up. Let's make a date right now. We're all gonna go.
I mean cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Do you guys have cheerleaders?
We did not, but we
Are you guys
will
hiring?
Absolutely bring them.
Free hiring?
Please, yes. That was a great idea.
Volunteers?
Yay.
Like, y'all seen like those videos on TikTok of those like one cheerleaders that's just like they just do this.
Hey, whatever you want to contribute,
give me
we
a
will
D.
take.
Give me an I. Give me a C.
We usually have some pretty good turnout. Our last game that we had in Pueblo, we had about good 1,500 people come out. So,
oh wow,
Oh shit.
It's good for the community, families and whatnot. So, you know,
families and whatnot. So bringing the family household together. We keep
them out of the streets.
Keep the divorce rate low.
Yes, I believe in the sanctity of marriage as well.
If my man lost, I'm like divorce.
One game, you gotta go undefeated the whole season.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Why are you gonna embarrass me?
Nah. I'm Von Miller in this shit. So it's never an issue.
I mean, with that on the line, you got to.
Fuck. It's like, hey, don't lose this game. Fuck, she's gonna take half.
Has her suitcase at the game each game.
Oh my god, fucking terrible.
So hey, you ain't signed a prenup, so play if you want to, or don't.
All right, so the two events that I personally have to promote. So adult prom. My man actually and a bunch of his friends and a bunch of other people in the local community, especially down in Colorado Springs, we will be throwing official adult prom, the first one, 2024, and it's going to be Saturday, September 7th, 5 p.m. through 11 p.m., and it's going to be held down at Storybook Brewery down in Colorado Springs again.
Okay.
Yep, I'll be going there. And y'all post your prom proposals. I heard it's a $100 prize.
Yes, for prom queen, prom king. Take some pictures. If you see me and Lottie, say hi. Street Champs is gonna be there.
What was the date again?
Single as fuck, y'all.
September 7th.
And you know what happens after prom?
Why you ask Lottie?
We getting pussy.
I don't know.
What?
Ask Lottie?
Go ask Lottie for what?
To prom. You know what? You play too fucking much. You play too much.
Well, why would I ask Lottie to prom? I want prom hoes. I want these prom hoes on my dick. Hey, yo, all you single fucking theater bitches that didn't get no dick, and whenever you were in high school, you get some dick. Nah.
That's
dick,
crazy.
nah.
Don't worry. That's
This
insane.
nigga, wow.
That's insane.
Well, what? They're adults now. They're adults.
Yeah, you bitches are of
Jail.
age.
Yeah.
Nah.
You bitches got of age dick.
Yeah, so I hope everyone gets to make it out to adult prom. And then the second event that I also have to promote that is coming up, also September as well. Shout out Doobie Danks and a bunch of other nice black and people of color creatives around Denver and the local communities. We are doing the Coco event group where they are showcasing artists, models, people that do all types of mediums, music, photographers, all types of things, just to super bring the community together, a nice networking event, get everybody promoted and do stuff like that. And that event's going to be on September 14th, and I'm not sure the exact time yet, but when I find out, we will promote it again.
7th and 14th, both Saturdays are booked.
Booked and busy.
Shout out.
Love that.
Yeah. September 11th, never forget.
I won't forget.
You better not. It's the whole thing.
I already bought my tickets, so I'm gonna be there for prom. If y'all not there, so
I know. I already picked out my dress. I gotta order it.
When I went to prom, first off, I went to prom as a junior and senior. Oh, actually, as a sophomore, junior, and senior, because I got pussy. And like what I remember was like everyone was just like twerking in a big circle on each other. It was really strange.
that's the point.
I've never been to prom, so it'll be like my first prom.
Nobody liked you as a high schooler?
Everyone did. I just decided I didn't want to go.
Really?
Yeah, I just didn't
Why?
have an interest in going.
You didn't have Mr. Right.
No, I actually had a boyfriend that just literally did not give a fuck to go. It's like, it just did not sound interesting to me.
The food was low key really good at prom.
You had food at prom?
Yeah.
Or before prom, like at a restaurant?
It was
Fat
both
motherfucker.
actually, but they had it at the what is now the Alta, I guess. In
The gas station?
No, not the.
It's like we had hot dogs.
The makeup store.
No.
Taquitos.
The fucking like right off whatever that like resort area is off Circle, like in I-25.
Motherfucker, they're not from Pueblo.
I'm talk.
Oh,
Is there a Circle in Pueblo?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Those fucking hotel things.
So back
Those
in
are
the
ghetto as
day,
shit.
back in the day, they were kind of more upscale. I think it was like I can't remember what it was called, but that's where we had our prom. Way the fuck back in the before electricity was like a
Wow,
mainstream thing.
that's what's up, man. Hell yeah, I'm glad you made it out there alive.
What?
I know people. I know they pick on people like you, like girls like that. Like,
I had a date.
oh really?
Yeah. I was going steady with this bitch.
What is?
And she became a whore.
She wasn't tampon girl.
No.
It's criminal.
I'll never
It's all
forget
coming back
that.
to me.
Oh, the Broadmoor.
No, I wasn't at the Broadmoor.
Mm.
Broadmoor is more, don't do it again.
I know. I was like, damn, there he goes.
No.
Motherfucker boy.
Broadmoor's like, you take Circle all the fucking way. This was like right off I-25.
Mm.
So what's up? Adult prom though. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Got it.
I know. I was like, I gotta get my dress, my heels, everything. Get ready.
I gotta find an adult and ask her to prom.
You gotta ask Kiwi.
I'm gonna ask fucking 10 bitches.
You're a slut.
10
If
bad
you don't
bitches.
if you don't ask Kiwi and stop being a hater.
Just gonna throw the dick against the wall, see what sticks.
It's hard. It's hard being a high value man that women desire.
my God.
It's hard. Hugh Hefner, R.I.P. He gets it.
Yeah.
He gets it.
He had the
Anal,
template.
anal only. I only do anal. I don't want these bitches to have my seed. Anal only.
I've never
Pull
tried
out.
it.
You never tried anal?
I'm not.
Put some lube in your ass first, and then it won't hurt as bad.
This fucking
Yeah,
guy,
they
dog.
got lube that
This
numbs your
fucking
butthole.
guy, dog. Oh
He said he
my
never tried
God.
anal before.
It's okay. You know, you guys.
I'm just.
Do y'all have any events that you would like to promote, Miss Lottie and Miss Brooklyn?
Nope, I got none. I'm just going to events at this point, you guys.
Yeah. Well, I hope to see all of us at these events and stuff because it's super nice that we're slowly building a really big community and name
Oh,
out
yeah.
here and everything because I know that's kind of that's beautiful because I know it's kind of lost nowadays. So yeah.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Y'all better not be lame ass hoes. I better not see nobody standing in the corner at prom.
Everybody better socialize and dance and be nice at all of these events or you suck.
I'm
Yep.
a certified creeper.
And y'all
so.
better not spike the punch bowl either.
I'll have an open lap for you to twerk on, ladies.
Bottle of Everclear.
Yeah,
I'm
somebody
dead.
ask out Deryk.
Crazy.
Yeah, don't even. I know. I'm going stag because I'm looking for the hose.
Oh my god, not the acapella.
Not the
Who's
who's.
it? The hose? I'm looking for the hosers, eh? You hoser.
Are those hoes from Saskatchewan? Or?
Hey. Brooklyn, I know you got an event that you want to squeak on.
I don't, but I hear that Rocky Mountain Blaze has something every month.
Once a month.
Once a month. This month, it's August 31st. If you think you're the biggest smoker or you just want to meet some people and come chill, August 31st, La Bella Union Plaza. We're giving out free weed all night, free dabs, free alcohol. Just kidding on that one. But come say what's up. It's $5 to get in. It's a good time.
It is.
Sounds like someone's chest gonna be hurting by the
If you're a pussy. But
Meow.
if you could smoke, then we're your people.
Used to.
Well, all right, y'all. It has been a very fun episode. Thank both of you for coming out. Hopefully, we'll see y'all as a guest on these lovely couches again. And we will see y'all next week.
Bow, bow, bow.
I'll holler.